Every sports bettor will make more money betting sports by perfecting 4 key skills. Scott Pritchard, professional sports bettor, senior handicapper at VegasInsider.com. Sports bettors, keep in mind that every sports bettor will make more money betting sports by perfecting 4 key skills. PDMS, spelled just the way it sounds. P is for patience. Pick your spots, spot your picks, and never pick your nose. P is for patience. D is for discipline. They play the Star-Spangled Banner every single day. There's opportunity every day. You should never, ever chase. Your ego might say, gosh, I've lost 3, 4, 5 games in a row against the point spread versus the total. I cannot lose 6, 7, 8 times in a row. Yes, you can. Don't ask me how I know. Again, they play the Star-Spangled Banner every day. There's opportunity every day. The late, great Lem Banker, personal friend of mine, came to Vegas in 1958, broke, went on to make millions as a professional sports bettor, was featured on Lifestyles of the Rich and Famous. Years ago, I was writing for Gaming Today newspaper, which is a sports betting information newspaper found in most of the Las Vegas sports books here in Las Vegas. And when I was writing my weekly article, one day I came home, maybe 15 years ago. Lem Banker had left a voicemail on my phone stating that he thoroughly enjoyed my articles and that obviously I was the real deal. Well, I picked up the phone, I called Lem, we hung out, we became friends, went to his house many times. Unfortunately, he passed away in his early 90s just a few short years ago, but I will always remember one of the things he told me from a sports betting standpoint. Bet with your head, not over it. Again, bet with your head, not over it. It goes back to patience. It goes back to discipline. Now let's talk about M, which is for money management skills. Personally, having been a professional sports bettor handicapper for the past 40 years, I would say hands down, this is the most important skill set to possess. Money management skills. The idea here is, and most people abuse this, but just so you understand what the rule of thumb is, you never want to risk more than 2% of your bankroll on any one game. Money management skills. Also, S stands for the ability to shop and recognize value. When it comes to sports betting, not all numbers are created equally. Now we know on sides, football sides, key numbers. 18% of all pro football games are decided by a field goal, 3 points, followed by 7, 4, 6, 10 in that order. 3, 7, 4, 6, 10. This is important because if you can lay 2.5 as opposed to 3, 3.5, huge advantage. Conversely, if you can take plus 3.5 as opposed to 3, huge advantage. It's a big difference. Fine line between winning and losing, winning and drawing, losing and winning, and losing and tying. So again, do what you can by getting good, sharp numbers. Now let's talk about totals. No one ever talks about this, but I'm telling you, when it comes to betting football totals, you have to recognize what key numbers are. As an example, there's a huge difference in a football game if the total is 36.5 or 37. There are 10 ways to get to 37. 37 zip, 34-3, 31-6, 30-7, 28-9, 27-10, 24-13, 23-14, 21-16, and 20-17. So if you like over 36.5, bet it, especially if you see it starts to go to 37, 37.5. On the other side of the coin, if you like under and you see 37.5 and it starts to go to 37, steal, shop, get that 37.5 under. Key totals: 37, 41, 44, 38, 45 in that order. 37, 41, 44, 38, 45. There's something called the gambler's fallacy. For whatever reason, gamblers never allow themselves to win as much as they allow themselves to lose. I want you to think about this for a second, okay? So the idea here is, I'm going to leave you with the words of the late great Lem Banker. Bet with your head, not over it. Now what are you waiting for? See the cashier!